Oh my Lord. We in the crabs. Wizard wire traps, the best traps on the market. You can't get no better. The live well's full of crabs.
Don't make me fall in the water.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Life's Too Short. Y'all know when you see them loaded up on a boat, what's fitting to go down. I am in the hunt for some crabs, stone, blue, whatever other kind of crustacean we can get in there. Maybe a little flounder, who knows? I've caught all kind of stuff in these crab traps. These are wizard wire traps, the best traps on the market. You can't get no better. We didn't have a whole lot to do, and Haley said she wanted some crabs. Well, she's gonna get some crabs in 2 to 3 business days, because we gotta let them soak. Let me tell y'all what's going on this boat right now. We got a couple buckets of shrimp heads that will knock a buzzard off a gut wagon. Ooh, they bad. I'm ready to get them in the traps and get them out this boat. God almighty knows they stink. We got some chicken leg quarters also, and some fish parts, racks and heads and stuff like that from filleted fish that we've caught. I actually touched base with a commercial crabber buddy of mine. He gave me some hot spots that he was catching a few crabs at, because I have struck out here recently. I ain't done real good. With his knowledge, maybe I'll catch 1 or 2. I need about a dozen to feed me, and if Haley gets a few, that'd be good. We fitting to throw these things in the water and get them baited up, show y'all how we bait them, where we set them, and have a good time. What you rubbing on right there, bud?
Look, your sunscreen. Y'all ain't seen me use this that much. It's really good on the boat, because Charlie hates when I use spray sunscreen because it makes the floor slippery. Well, this works really good. And you know how sunscreen always leaves like a tacky feeling on your skin? This goes on just like lotion. It leaves your skin soft. It don't stink. It's not tacky. Good. Y'all get y'all some.
We even got a promo code for y'all on that. We'll stick it in the link, maybe even put it on the screen right here. Comment if you know what I mean about the spray sunscreen. It gets all over the floor of the boat, and then when you slip and fall and break your leg, she goes, oh, what happened? She won't take ownership for it. Y'all know how it goes, guys. Let me know if y'all feel the same way about the sunscreen. I can't stand spray sunscreen. Look, she got a bottle right here, and I won't let her use the stuff. I need to throw it out. Man, it's slick out here today. You don't find many slick days on the ocean like this.
That's why we're out here.
Yeah, that's why we're setting them today, because there's going to be some bad weather coming in the next few days.
When we come back, that our traps are still here.
I put enough weight in them, so they should be there. Guys, check out these absolute massive cargo ships, and they're unloading new cars off the back of this one. I'm gonna get y'all up where we can see a little better. Kias, brand new Kias coming up off there. Shoot, baby, we might get a deal right here. I'm talking about steady coming off. I'm gonna get up close, but not too close. Look at that, brand new cars coming off there. Hey! No telling where that guy's from. All right, back to setting crab traps. All right, the first ship was cool, guys. I come past the second one, they're unloading bulldozers. It's a ship full of bulldozers. This is crazy. I've always, you know, how does something that heavy, I get water displacement and all, and how it floats, how does it just not tip over? Most of them's taller than they are wide. Now check this out. Unloading bulldozers, brand new cats. I'm gonna get out of here before they think we're trying to pirate one of these bulldozers. I don't need nobody shooting at me. Woo-wee, what a house. What a big old yellowfin on the dock. Goals. We'll get there one day, just not today. He's still gonna be in this old aluminum can boat. Boy! Yes, sir. You riding in style there. That's a beautiful place. We finally rode enough. We rode to get to this old spot. It is a beautiful day for a boat ride. You ready to bait your traps? You bring your gloves? Said her hands wasn't gonna stink today.
It ain't gonna help much with shrimp heads.
They'll poke holes all in them. All right, so like I told y'all earlier, there's a method to the madness. It's gonna be bad weather for 3 or 4 or 5 days. I don't know how long it's gonna blow before we can get out here and check them. So I've always heard if the bait run out in this crab trap, that the crabs could leave and get out of them. So we're gonna put a piece of chicken in it. It takes a long time for it to get out. The shrimp heads are kind of like, bam, they're right there. They stink. They're gonna attract them fast. They're only good for a day or two, and then they're bleached out. They ain't got no smell no more. And we just had some leftover fish to throw in it, so this is kind of emptying the bait cooler out, or the bait freezer, and catching supper. Do a little bit of all of it. That big old catfish tail we fitting to throw in there. I don't know if crabs like catfish, but they fitting to try it out. Yummy-licious. Hopefully there's something in there when we get back to it. Trap number 1 going in the water. 11 more to go. Bait, throw, repeat. Just make sure the door's closed. Alright, so we set 7 traps back up in this creek where my buddy told me he's been catching a few blue crabs at. Me being me, I've got to save a few to go set somewhere else. I just don't like to put all my eggs in one basket. If them 7 strike out for some unknown reason, maybe these other 5 will do something. Man, I'm telling you, something big just busted the water right there chasing bait. I ain't even got no fishing rod in the boat. That's a cardinal sin to be in a boat and no fishing rod. Oh well. All right, we moved out here in this big water. Out by the ships. I had a real good omen. Tell them what happened.
We were fixing to throw the trap out a while ago that we just dropped, and we seen a crab swimming through the water.
That's good juju when you fix to set a crab trap and a crab comes to the surface and waves at you. Hey, I'm here, catch me. Cook me with some J.O. seasoning or some Florida garlic butter, or how we gonna cook them? Man, I need to get my mouth set. How we gonna do it? You don't know.
I'm not gonna jinx it.
All right. The worst comes to worst. I know where the seafood market is.
They know we know that too, because we bought crab last.
I ain't scared. I keep it real with them. If we don't catch none, we don't catch none. I ain't no crabber, but I'm trying. I ain't Luke McFadden. I ain't no crabber, but I'm trying. What's crazy to me is how fast this water drops off. I mean, there's birds standing right there, 40 foot off the bank, 22 foot of water. That's crazy. You don't find many places like that, I don't think. There goes the last one. That took extremely longer than I thought it was going to be. Say it again.
Because you're picky.
I am picky. And another thing I'm real picky about is I have commercial fishing background. I got buddies at Commercial Crab, and I'm not trying to sit next to their gear. There's a lot of commercial pots out here. If y'all get some of these pots, don't set them right on top of these commercial guys. Give them 100 yards or 200 yards even. We out here having a little fun, trying to catch some supper. They trying to feed their family and make a living. I ain't trying to get in an argument. And
helps you out.
Yeah, commercial guy, I got very, very good commercial friends. And I've heard some of the horror stories that they tell me about people stealing traps and stealing their crab. It's hard on them just like it's hard on everybody else. We think to take it to the hill, put her on the trailer, and let them soak a few days and come on back. Hey, will your hands stink even with them gloves on?
Well, shrink heads and latex gloves don't do real well.
Poke a bunch of holes in it?
Yep.
Right here's the same thing. It comes from the same place that we use our sunscreen. Hook yeah. I'm telling you, it'll get it off of you in a hurry. Time is money. Time is money. Let's go.
Scrub. Fresh and clean.
I'm like a little kid. We had to run past this crab trap to get to the boat ramp, so it's been soaking for like 20 minutes, maybe 30. Let's check it. There might be something in it. You don't never know. This is the one the crab swam up and give us a high five. This 20-minute soaked crab pot right here. Bet there's something in it. Bait. Bet there's bait in it. I was sure hoping there was one in it. 20 minutes ain't long enough, I don't guess.
You were one of them little bad kids that your mama didn't tell y'all was going to Disney World or White Adventures till the morning y'all was halfway there, because you can't stand it.
Can't stand it like a little kid. I know I'm like a little kid. I hope I never change.
2 days later.
Well, guys, like I told you, the weather wasn't going to be good, so we had a few days to wait on the crab traps. We come to the Perry Fair, eat a bunch of food. I was fit to show y'all that. We even got a chicken. My dog is gonna tear this thing apart and probably make me go crazy squeaking it. You can tell the weather ain't the greatest today. Maybe this stuff will blow out of here and we can get on them crab traps pretty soon.
Several days later.
All right, do the crabby dance. We didn't do the crabby dance in the last video. We didn't catch nothing. Don't be scared.
I like how we all gravitate to one side of the boat.
Well, I got it lower for you. Oh man. And y'all don't feel bad for her. I asked her to let me pull these. She won't let me.
No, you didn't. No lie.
You want to let me pull them?
No.
See, I knew.
But you ain't asked me yet.
I've asked every other time. I didn't ask this time because I knew you answered. Oh man. Oh man. Baby.
The blues are biting.
We are in.
Look at that one. That one's grown.
That is a grown crab. We in the crabs. That might be the only trap today that catches any, but we got some there. I think that's the best trap I've ever pulled up. Let's see how many's in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't count that high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Almost a dozen. We'll cull them when we get to the dock. Make sure you place them in there the right side up. Pro tip, put them in there right side up or they will die. You don't want dead crabs. It sat out for a while. They killed this one. He goes back. Y'all remember this trap is the one where I seen the crab come to the top of the water and swim. It was a good sign. I have one dead one in there, so that's what, 10 crabs out of that? I know what I'm eating tonight. What you gonna eat tonight?
This one's grown.
That is a monster. How big that crab is.
That's a big crab.
He's got to be 8 or 9 inches. Man, yeah, that ain't bad for one trap. 11 more to go. Oh, we forgot. We got excited. We didn't dump the bait. There ain't much bait left. Boy, they eat all that. This kind of stuff gets me excited. There's certain things in life you just can't explain.
I'm excited, but the 11 more traps may not have crab in them.
I got supper. What? I don't know what you got, but I already got mine.
I caught them, so I mean.
We'll stop and get her some McDonald's. Hey, can I pull this one up? You gonna let me pull one? We got plenty of salads with it.
Thought I'd let you pull this one.
Got plenty of crabs with it
Stone
too,
crabs. A couple stone crabs in there.
Yeah, got some stones. Oh, don't stick my finger in there. All right, I'm gonna slide that up there on the front rack. Let you deal with them.
Let me deal the work.
Well, unless you want to drive.
I got this.
When you talk about good traps, man, these are awesome. Check out the big old stone crabs in there. Another one down there. Plenty of big blues. Let me show y'all this stone crab claw trick. I'm sure everybody's seen it before.
I know we've showed y'all before.
We're gonna show y'all again. Knife. Do not let one of them bad boys get hold to you. But you stick it right there. I guess you'd call it his armpit. Stick that knife in there.
There's a soft piece of meat.
Just like that. They go in there. We need to put them somewhere else because we're gonna put some ice on them crabs. You don't want to put your stone crab claws in ice. The meat is thick. We'll just set them over here now. We are in Georgia. There's no size limit on stone crab claws. You can take both if you want. You can take one if you want. I'm gonna take both of them because I've caught a bunch of them with little bitty claws that are growing back. So I know they survive and they grow the claws back. Throw him back in the water. He'll grow some more claws. We'll catch him again next year. Man, that joker right there, he been eating and laid up in the mud. Look at him. Turn him over. Look at that. He's little, but I bet he's full of meat.
But we'll see.
Nah, he's big enough. Hell, you all the time wanting to cull something. I've been a cull my whole life and she still married me. If you can't tell, we're slow at this. We ain't no professional crabber. Ah! Oh! Like you got me. Ellie, you better back up.
That's a cool.
Let me show them. Turn loose, old girl. She ain't gonna turn loose. But you can see she's got red fingertips, fingernails. That's a female. And if she'll turn loose, I'll show you her apron. See how it's kind of triangle and not flared out all the way? She's an immature female. She ain't bred yet. She'll turn loose and not hurt her. Get back in the water. Or the slinger. Crab overboard, not the claws. I have done that and mistakenly threw the claw over and kept the crab. Party foul. Trap number 3. And pro tip, leave your door open when you get these on the boat. That way if it does fall off while we're running, the buoy will pop out. There's a good chance you can get your trap back. You got a little salad on that one too, honey. I'm gonna pull it.
I'm taking the mud off of it.
Whoa, it's full too. No stones in that one though.
Get back here.
Just all straight blues. Don't you stick your hand up there. I got the blues, baby. I got the blues. Dump your old bait out before you put your trap in there because it stinks. You imagine chicken, fish, and shrimp heads been in this water 72.8 degrees right now. Been here for 4 or 5 days. Ugh, like a buzzard off a gut wagon.
Oh, yeah.
Probably don't want to put your nose in there, Il. That is a very good one. The one time I didn't bring a big cooler to put crabs in, we were loaded with crabs and hopefully they all fit in the live well. We're about halfway full and that's the 3rd trap.
Yep.
We'll pack them on the deck. I ain't scared. Have them running around the bottom of the boat. And crabbing is not the cleanest thing. If you don't like getting your boat dirty, probably wouldn't go crabbing.
In the words of the famous Luke McFadden, we ain't no crabbers.
I don't know, we're doing pretty good. We might be crabbers. I am a shrimper. I owned a commercial shrimp boat for a long time and got pretty good at that. Man, the help situation, you just couldn't find good, reliable help.
It's all the same concept, really. You hope the shrimp swim in the net, you hope the crabs swim in the trap.
Yeah, kind of, sort of. I might be a crabber from now on. I might give it up and become a crabber. You gonna catch this next one? I'll run it over. You got it.
Oh, that one might be.
Like that snatched her out the boat. You want me to get it?
No, I got it.
See, y'all let me know, if you're a woman, are you as hard-headed as Haley about not letting a man help you? And if you're a man, is your wife this hard-headed?
This one's gonna be muddy.
It's just got many crabs in it.
Oh yeah?
Oh,
See one.
there's a bunch.
5.
5, 6. It does have a bunch of mud in it though. These old king tides, it's been crazy. Some spots that that never get wet. It's been shin deep in water, having like 9-10 foot tides. It is absolutely insane. Obviously the crabs like it.
They're big crabs.
They are. They're huge. Every one of them's big. There's very few smaller crabs.
Big males.
If y'all follow along with us, you've seen my brother Frank fish with me a few times, and his favorite thing in the world is a blue crab. He'll turn down a steak or lobster or anything.
Didn't make it.
R.I.P. little crab. He may have shed in there, who knows. But anyway, Frank's favorite thing's crabs. I'm gonna call him here in just a little bit and let him know we're gonna have a big old crab boil.
Shoot, he can have them for $1 a piece.
What?
$1 a piece, he can have them.
You know he's gonna watch this.
Good, that's why I said that.
Gotta love that sister-in-law, brother-in-law love. They stay bickering at each other. Every trap's kind of like Christmas.
These traps were not exactly where we set them, but Charlie told y'all there was a huge tide. There was a storm that blew in. So all 3 of these traps that we had set in here blew up here next to
Yeah, they all moved. You can't see the other 2, but they're right there.
But as long as they got crabs on.
Who cares? As long as they're catching. They're catching and we can find them. Boy, that thing loaded up.
We even got a toadfish.
A toady fish. They call this a toadfish or an oyster cracker. He has some bad jaws. You take your finger off.
No.
I'm gonna pull one while she's doing that one up there. Come on, Mr. Crab.
Go ahead and empty the bait like that.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna hand it off to Haley. I pulled it. She can have it from here. I'm trying to drive. Current's ripping. We got a bridge right here behind us. I am not trying to smash into that guy. See if Haley's emptying this one out, if I can get this next one. I got it. Let me go ahead and get on the other side of this bridge where it don't wash me into it.
Oh, he's cracking. He just cracked his claw.
Well, show it to him.
The stone crab just went ham on the blue crab. Look what he did to his claw. Look what he did to his claw. He smashed it.
I'm gonna be full of junk too, ain't it? Hopefully it's full of crabs and junk. Heave ho. Loaded. Everyone's loaded. Well, we've run into a little bit of a problem. We still got 4 more traps to pick up. The live well's full of crabs. That's a good problem to have. I've had worse problems in my life. So I did have a drink cooler with a little ice in it. We decided to throw some on the top of them. It's not really hot out today, but it's probably 75, 78, somewhere around there.
That bait wheel is slam packed full of crabs. You couldn't fit another crab in there.
That's definitely the best day we've ever had right there. And we still got 4 more traps to go.
Hopefully they fit in this cooler. If not, we'll have to leave them in the trap.
They always eating the ice I dropped, and maybe they'll fit in that cooler. Well, the first 2 we set out in this bigger water is still here. I see both of them. Maybe they did as good as the ones up in that creek. I hope. Only one can hope. Ellie's just as excited. She's leaning over the edge, waiting to see what's in it. Nosy little dog. Them do as good? Oh my Lord. Hold on. Let me help you. There's so many in it.
Golly.
Look
I
at
have
the
never
crabs.
in my life caught that many crabs in a trap. Holy cow.
Dude. The only thing I hate about this is we didn't bring any bait because we were just going to pick them up and bring them back home. Man, we should have set them things again. Look at them just piled up in the trap. I've never seen crabs piled in a trap like that. That's awesome. Best day of crabbing yet. I ain't gonna jinx it. I ain't gonna say that because we ain't back on the trailer yet. Boat might tear up or something. Good day turned to a bad day real quick. I can't take it. While Haley's working on that one, the other one's right up here. I got to pull it and see what's in it. The anticipation's killing me. I'm like a big kid. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Yes. We got it. Let's see what's in this. Oh, this is the same way.
Look at the crabs.
Dude, I love it. Let me tell y'all, my old buddy at Commercial Crab put me on the right spots. He told me to get up in that creek. They was on it. There's even more out here in the big water though. I mean, he helped me out a ton, but these Wisher wire traps, they look good and they getting the job done. I mean, look how heavy built these things are. You can't beat them. They're not any more expensive than a cheap trap that you buy at Academy or Walmart.
Rebar, rope, buoy,
yeah, and they're ready to fish. They're quality. You helping a small business. You can get whatever color you want, and they're no more expensive than the cheap generic mass-produced crab traps instead of crab trap. These are good.
Some of these are dead, but they have been in the water for several days.
When a bunch of crabs pile in a trap together, they'll fight and kill each other. Well, we have successfully found every trap.
And we've resorted to just filling a trap up because we're out of room.
Yeah, the live well's full, that cooler's full, so we're just piling them all in a trap. But this is the last one. Hopefully there's somebody at the boat ramp wants some crabs. I'm gonna bless somebody with some. We can't eat all these. Haley said she had enough. Time for me to get another one up.
I think there's more in this one than the other one.
It's full. Get that old nasty bait out of there.
Look how big that crab is.
That's a female too, ain't it? That's a huge female.
Look how thick she is.
That's one of the biggest females I've ever seen. Alright y'all, we made it back to the hacienda. It done got dark on us. We live a couple hours from the coast. That's why we leave these traps out for a few days and hopefully they catch good. Today they did amazing. We throwed these old crabs. We culled a bunch of them when we got back to the dock. We didn't keep that many. Got them in an ice bath to kind of slow them down where they don't catch us. We culled out everything that wasn't rusty. I didn't go by the size, I went by heaviness. You know, you can have a big huge crab that just shed and has no meat in it. I went by the feet. It was good and dense and felt heavy for its size is what we went by. Throwed all the light crabs back in the water, let them grow up and do their thing, get some meat inside of them. I don't want to pick a crab that ain't got no meat in it. I'm lazy. But like I said, we got those on ice. Haley's taking thumbnail pictures. Look at her. Work it, girl. I'm fitting to back these crabs. We pull the back off of them, pull the face off of them, and the apron, and that is it. We're gonna have a crab boil tomorrow night. Invited my brother and my sister, my brother-in-law over. I have 6-7 buddies over, and we're gonna have a good time. I got some work to do. I got crabs to clean, so let's get to it. Well, we got the blue crabs cleaned, and now we're gonna put the old stone crabs in some water. You gotta cook these before you cool them down or they will stick to the shell. You'll never ever get the meat out of them. Maybe, just maybe, my kinfolk will see these tomorrow evening. I don't know. Oh, I about need me a bigger pot. I do like me some stone crab. I don't know if I'm gonna share them or not. Perfect. Those are gonna boil for 10 to 12 minutes, somewhere in that neighborhood. Then I'll throw them in this ice bath, cool them down. They might be lunch tomorrow, or I might share. I ain't decided. See what kind of mood I'm in tomorrow.
The next day.
Insert SpongeBob clip. This is the next day. Crab boil time. Got some white vinegar. I don't know what it does, but they say to use it, so I do. Lemon juice. Crab and shrimp ball. Going in with 3 bags of that good stuff. I like this stuff. It doesn't have a whole lot of heat to it because I got my little sissy nephew. He doesn't like anything spicy. What's wrong, boy? What you gonna say? You ain't gonna say nothing? Oh, you ain't gonna run me over. I can run faster scared than you can mad. Ooh, let's set them boy crabs down. Same. I about got it right. Oh, yo! Ah! Alright, we boiled them for 10 minutes. Then I turned the heat off, let them soak for about 10 or 12 minutes. And now I'm fitting to dump them out in Kyle's lap.
Catch them on that side, don't let them fall out.
No, I got sleep last night.
Ooh, yeah. Now this is Frank's pot.
Yeah, Frank's over on the phone like he's important. He eat this whole thing by himself. Sister, my new brother-in-law. Don't judge me on my brother-in-law. I promise, he's cooler than what he looks. He's a cow. He's supposed to be drinking Monster and punching holes in drywall. I still love you, Kyle. Doctor them things up, baby.
Well, you dumped them upside down.
You want? Well, I wasn't gonna stick my hands down in there. You dumped them upside down. You were supposed to place your hands in the ultra hot crabs. Stone crab claws, they made it. I told them in the video I didn't know if y'all was gonna get to see them stone crab claws. They were almost lunch today, but I saved them for y'all. That's true love.
Got my garlic butter concoction right here.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about that. If you got a couple of weeks, I can
Ooh,
make sure.
oh, we steaming up. Get y'all back here.
Yeah.
That'll make your babies be born naked. Y'all check my new sign out right there on the door of my deer place.
Yeah, we can.
That was most of the crabs. We still had a few we couldn't fit in the pot, so I'm fitting to throw them in. We fitting to chow down. Y'all look at the aftermath. Oh.
Yeah.
Frank, when you use the bathroom tomorrow, it's gonna look like where a coon's been. You eat more shell than meat. Had to. Y'all look. There's my pile. I got it going on. We haven't eat all of them. There's still a basket full. Look at this. Trash can's full. Look, just. We eat too much. We worked on. Logan, was it good? Was it good, boy? You ain't gonna talk? You got fans out there. They be commenting, let's see Logan. You got fans. Guys, I appreciate y'all. If you made it this far, you the real MVP. That was the greatest day of crabbing I've ever had in my life. Glad I got to take y'all along. Those whiskered wire traps paid off. My buddy put me on the right spot. We pigged out. We all fat and full. This is it. Until next time, we'll see y'all later. Bye.